Personal keep learning. Okay guys, next one is I'm going to explain about this service desk. I am sharing PPT to you, so you have a class notes again already there. If you are missing your notes link, so if in case, just in case, I'm sharing again. This is. Next, this is today. So we are going to discuss about a so we have not much time. So then one point I will tell guys. Everybody having a doubt what is this service desk and this company, that company, IT, non-IT related. Okay. IT company means IT businesses. You take IT business or an organization. What it is, it provide a IT service. Okay. It provide a IT services. I put hyphens guys, so for not giving complete sentences. It provides IT services to whom? IT organizations and non-IT organizations. To who? IT organizations, non-IT organizations. Okay, what is non-IT organization? What is IT organizations? Okay, so I'm going with the IT organizations or IT services. IT organizations are a business provider IT services. Someone send a message. No, why it is not showing this application has a problem. Next time I will try. Gaurav present. Okay, good. What are the IT services and why IT organization and non-IT organizations will use it? So what is this IT services? So one is like a software development. You know that one. Development, like a who will build in our applications? Software developers, right? Okay. Software support. People will do supporting to software development after development and deploy. Okay, what they will do deploy, they develop a software, they deploy a software and support after deployment. So that is also called as a maintenance. They maintain the software. Infrastructure management. Currently, we can also say cloud. Guys, lot of people think why we need a servers, cloud, infrastructure related things, why we need a data centers. We have a cloud now, but cloud is runs in the data center without servers, routers, switches. Okay, there is no cloud at all. Okay, the cloud is also built on the data center. Remember that one. Okay. So cloud related services, infrastructure services. What is infrastructure services? Means like a data centers, means servers, routers, means networking devices, servers, routers, switches, cables, storage, applications, okay, 80 extra. Then cloud management, okay, and the cloud management also comes here. And anything IT support, PTO, KPO, knowledge process outsourcing, business process outsourcing, customer care.
Software testing.
Sir, recording is not.
What it is?
Recording of that session.
Yeah, recording is there. 1 second, I will check it. Added you in the testing. Development means testing also done. Once completed, then deploy and support and maintenance. Recording is started. Started, recording is going on. Okay, guys, these are the sum of IT services. To whom it will provide these services? Infrastructure, or maybe you want a computers. Infrastructure in the word, like yeah, I use a word infrastructure, but the infrastructure means there are so many things. Cloud support services are there, infrastructures are there. Okay, any word infrastructure means this is data center only, nothing more. Okay, data center, servers, routers, switches, storages. This all comes under infrastructure only. Better you can put it that in this infrastructure part, cloud part. Different things in the cloud, just not just a cloud means not one cloud, in a lot of things in the cloud, public, private cloud, right? Okay, so we'll see public cloud, private cloud, public, private, hybrid cloud kind of stuff. Okay, different services from cloud. Okay, storage related services are there, virtual machine services are there, application services are there, like infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, uh, software as a service. These are the different type of services from different clouds we are getting. Just names purpose only, guys. To whom it is providing its services, both IT and non-IT companies. Means we are a Savantis. Savantis also supporting AWS. We have a client. The client required a AWS related issues. It means we are managing AWS cloud deployments to things for a other client. AWS providing cloud services, and some organization need to use AWS services, but they don't know how to use it. We are supporting. See, this is the intermediate part. Simple SAP is an organization providing different type of applications. But there is some company, IT company, don't know how to manage these SAP applications. We are managing for them. It is like that, so we are in intermediate. Okay. So similarly, it's a kind of stuff. IT organizations non-IT organization. For example, I'm providing internet service. Internet service. Okay. Leased line services, VPN services, or whatever it is. So through internet. So there is Airtel providing internet for our organization, ACT, or maybe Geo is Reliance, HCL. HCL providing internet services to banking. The banks are working, okay, right? Most of the banks, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank uses HCL network. Another organization is Ticona, HCL Ticona kind of stuff. Some organizations use Reliance, not Geo, Reliance. Old earlier they use a old Reliance. Now I don't know. So maybe they switched back to the HCL. Okay. So network support is there, internet support, or a broadband support, or leased line support, or VPN type of connectivity support. Okay. Cyber security support. Okay. Cyber security kind of stuff we are providing for both IT and non-IT. Again, non-IT means if you go to shop having computers, right? The billing counters are there. Who built that billing software? IT company. Who is giving this internet service? IT company. Who given this computer? The computer hardware, networking, that point is also there. Okay, PC hardware is there, monitors are there, operating system is there, right? Our PC hardware, PCs are there, PC hardware components, operating system, applications. These are all also ones. Okay, it is also a IT company services only. So if it is a shop, is a shopping mall is there, or maybe a big bazaar is there, or maybe DMart is there. So you go to billing counter, right? So how billing counter works? How that scanner works? Who built that scanner? Who built that monitor? Who built the operating system? Who built that application? Who is giving network? Who is connecting the network? All are IT company, IT procurement companies only. They are providing. Microsoft giving Windows operating system. Okay, some other organization, retail softwares, GST calculations, okay, discount price calculations are all use software only, right? Guys, so IT company used by IT organizations and non-IT organizations also. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. So IT service provider provide a service, provide IT service to an organizations. Organization can be a IT organization or a non-IT organizations use IT services. This is first understand based on the organizational level. I have a beautiful document for ITIL. That is a very beautiful document it is, but people don't read anyway. So I put somewhere. Okay. This first point I want to tell guys, IT as an organization. This is the drawing. I don't draw now, so it will take a lot of time to draw. Okay, but I have a picture directly. I will post the picture now. Mm, this is the picture because it's very easy. If you want, I can draw it, but it takes time. Guys, here it is. I will explain again. Message. Okay, Pankaj Kumar came. No problem. No problem.
Thank
Information.
you, sir.
Okay, so here again message. Where is Mayank Yadav? Here it is. I think Prakash sir is asking my attendance. Yes. Okay, guys, simple thing. Look at here. This is a service provider. Some company, some tech company, like maybe a Savantis it is a service provider. What is the service provider do? It provides a service to the customer. Okay, the customer name is also called as a client or a user. So I'm writing as a customer only. Customer is getting a service from service provider. It may be a internet service, or it may be a some application service, or operating system service, or hardware related services, or maybe some web related services, mail related services. You are using Gmail, so Google is providing mail services. You are not paying directly. Directly you are not paying, that's why you don't know. If you pay, then you will know that is your customer, there is a service provider. Okay, we are not paying for anything. So Yahoo is providing the services. Facebook providing a social media services. Okay. WhatsApp providing, through WhatsApp we are doing chat messaging services. So an IT company is a service provider, provide a service. Different kind of services they are providing. The customer using the services. You know, if you buy any product or using any service, you install any application, there is a terms and conditions are there. No? You buy something, you buy a phone, there is a terms and conditions are there under warranty conditions. What is the product? What is its product specifications? What kind of services you are able to get it? What kind of services you are have to pay extra? Like that. So there is a terms and conditions kind of stuff is there. In this world, we call it as a SLA, service level agreement. Service level agreement. Okay. So, service provider telling to customer, so these are the services you will get it. For this, we are getting the services, and these are the conditions of services. This is the conditions of service support. Okay. So, customer is getting service. Yeah, now everything is good. But customer got a issue. So customer got some kind of inquiries there. For example, I have taken an internet. 50 Mbps internet is there. Now I want to upgrade to 100 Mbps. I want to upgrade to 100 Mbps. I have a 50 Mbps internet. I want to upgrade it to 100 Mbps. Then what will happen? I want to upgrade to 100. So I have to ask my service provider. So what is the things, information about upgrading from 50 Mbps to 100 Mbps? Simple query, okay? Right, like that. For example, I'm in my office. I want a VPN connectivity, or maybe I want a printer connection. Maybe I want some login information from some server login information required. Okay. So what I will do, I will ask my service provider. Who is my service provider? My organization only. Okay. So what I will do, or maybe I got some issue. My internet is not working. My application is not working. My unable to send a mails. I cannot able to receive any mails. Okay. So I got some issue. Then what I will do, I will contact the service desk. So I will contact the service desk. That is, I got some query or issue to the service desk. So I approach the customer care or service desk like that. So how to approach, that is again I will tell guys. I approach the service desk. In the service desk, people will try to understand what is your requirement or an issue. Either you have a requirement, or maybe you want to you're asking some request, or you want to change out certain services, or maybe you're reporting an issue. Okay, so service desk will understand what is your requirement. First of all, who is this customer, from which location, means which organization, which customer, which organization. Okay, what type of customer it is, means the category, what kind of service based on your service and the customer related. Okay, so you are providing mail related services. Customer is giving system complaint, you don't take it, right? So that is what SLA means. Okay, so again guys, the customer is asking either it is a some service request related, or it can be a incident related. Okay, means some issue is reporting, or maybe is requesting to change some services, or just for an information. What happened? The service desk person will create a ticket, and either this ticket will be directly supported by service desk. They will do the service desk thing. Okay, what they will do? What they will do? They will providing information. First, they will create a ticket. So they will try to give a initial support to the customers. Sometimes it is not resolved by service desk. It may require a certain separate team to resolve it. So this is a technical team on this particular issues or a particular technology based thing. Like maybe it is a networking related. The issue is related to networking. Issue may related to the servers related. Issue may related to the desktop related. Maybe a physical person has to go here. Okay. So you will send to a particular team. You will forward a ticket to a particular team based on the issue. Kind of stuff. Okay. So either it is resolved by service desk, direct person, or maybe it is escalated to a particular team, so they will try to resolve the issues. So what they will do, they will open the ticket, they'll try to resolve the issue as per the ticket, and make sure customer get a things whatever he wanted, either it is information or is a inquiry, or maybe it is a service request, or maybe it is a issue reporting. Okay, so he should get a what he wanted. So his problems are resolved, then service desk will close the ticket. Will close the ticket. This is what happens in the organization and support level. Guys, do you understand what is the service desk? Service provider, customer, SLA, service desk, ticket. Still, there is a lot of stories there. Don't worry. I created this thing from a, I think in a PPT only. Okay, it is created in a PPT. That's why it is good. So here it is. You can see service provider provide a service to the customers, and if customer required information or a query, report an issue, change of services, they reach the service desk. Service desk take information, support customer needs, resolve the issues, escalate the issues. Customer will resolve the issues and get information and changes. So customer what he wanted, what he will get it as per the information. Okay, so we can control Z. Same text only, guys. I am writing here. Not much. This is text only. This is only for picture. As a part of this one, I told about a service desk. Anything, any complaint comes at a service desk. Okay, so they will create a ticket. they'll create a ticket. Is this ticket? Well, let's see. Is a ticket. Okay, this ticket mm, is always having a pollen. 1 second, guys. Don't worry. Custom spacing, plan spacing. Before and after is also good. One lane spacing is good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, not at all good, but still okay. What is the ticket? So ticket is all service desk events starts with a ticket. All service desk events start with a ticket. That is clear. A ticket is a historical document that details a service event, such as an incident, problem, or a service request. The tickets govern and control how a service event is processed. They are used to route event between different resources for resolution. They record all relevant information about a request, including user note, technician note, workflow information for how ticket has handled, ticket resolution, other critical processing information. Ticket can a document a single incident or a service request, or they can be also grouped together and control a document several incidents as a column. The ticket is a backbone of your service desk. It is used for every single service item that hits the service desk. Okay. I will tell why these two links are there. Guys, look at here. What is the service desk? Single point of contact to between user and a customer. I am talking about this ticket, guys. So what is this ticket? A customer required anything. So there is a customer or a client or a user ask a service desk person, I need some information, or maybe I need a certain change of services. Are they reporting some incidents or problems are there? Or service desk got information from their infrastructure monitoring system. So they will monitor the infrastructure, how my routers are there, so switches are there, servers are there, applications are there, services going on. So they monitor this infrastructure. From that one also, service desk get information. What service desk do? They'll create a ticket. The ticket they will mention about a customers, who is that first customer, location, or infrastructure related information, what is user or a customer is telling, what is complaint, okay, what is his related information, what is his complaint, and the technician notes means what are the things we have to do to resolve the customer issue, okay, what are the steps you have taken to resolve this issue, what happened, is it a issue is cleared or completed or pending, the status of the ticket will be there on ticket, and what is the priority of a ticket, That it is very important. You have to go and fix it immediately. Sometimes it is not important. Okay, certain kind of issues, certain kind of issues may not have more important. Some are very important. Compulsory, you have to fix it as fast as possible. Some are will take time. So some are okay, no problem. We'll do tomorrow. Okay? That kind of stuff. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, what is the ticket? Ticket is nothing but a document. So whatever the things come to the service desk, ticket will be created. Either it is automatically created by a self-help portals, or by a service desk analyst person. Service desk is just a word, but service desk analyst is a person. Okay, so what is this person, or maybe a service desk or a help desk, self-help portals. Through that one, these tickets will be created. In the ticket, it is information about the customer related information. Okay, customer reporting. What are the is query or a report, query or a issue report. Okay, or maybe a service change related request mentioned in the ticket. So what are the things hits on the service desk? Ticket will be created. So what is use of this ticket, guys? This ticket document is the your historical document. It means it's tell about customer issue. The technical person means who is dealing with that issue, workflow information. Okay, how to handle this ticket, who handle this ticket, who is going to be handle this ticket, what is the status of ticket, what is the status of ticket. So like that information in the ticket. So that is the point. Okay, guys, you want to know about a ticket, incident and problem, service request. This is a blog. Okay, this blog will tell you what is a service desk ticket. Okay, this blog will tell you what is the service ticket. And I have taken a one demo class, means BMC Helix demo class I have taken. That is also I'm forwarding to you. Please check this one. Okay, please check this service desk BMC Helix, how to create a ticket, how to forward a ticket, all these things I explained there. Please check it. If you have any confusion, then we will discuss once again. Okay, so what are the things I told? I told about IT services, IT businesses, service provider, and the customer, and the ticket I told. So for another point I will tell, then I will come back to the starting point. What is the service desk? What I am saying, what is this point is customer. So why I am telling customer here in a starting only? Why? Because of people when they hear about a service desk, so people think like in a olden days call centers, that experience people will ask, you know, where is my mouse, where is my computer, okay, your computer, my computer. Okay, so that much is there earlier. Really, that is a call centers product based support or a hardware network related, that still the process is there. But maybe now a lot of people are much educated in America also. Okay, so American computer supported by Indian companies. That's the greatest. Computers invented by America, supported by India. Okay. So, so what is the customer means? A person who buys a goods or a services from a shop or a business. Customer means a person, any person is a buy a goods or a service from a shop or business. Here it is, I taken that word from the sentence, the meaning sentence from the Google. Okay, but my meaning is, guys, customer means not a only individual person. An organization also we can call a customer. So that we are calling other name is client. Okay. Here in this one, guys, different type of customers, internal, external. Only two type of customers are there. Internal customers, external customers. I added one more customer to understand this is a separate type of customer. It is there. Okay, for organizations, it is a internal customers or a external customers. But here I added one more customer type, that is a public type customers. The explanation about internal customer, external customers, pictures and all, it is there in the PPT. So in this PPT, you can go through once. But I am explaining drawing wise here. This one. Already I given a drawing, guys. First of all, internal customers. This is my organization. So for example, it is a Savantis is an organization. This is the service desk person is there. Okay, this is the service desk person is there. And I came to office, recently, like 2 months back, I came to office. I don't know how to connect to their Wi-Fi. So, okay. So because I transfer from other branch to here, so obviously I don't know here connectivity, internet connectivity, password I don't know. So what I have to do? I have to approach the service desk. Give me the Wi-Fi password or configure my PC to Wi-Fi connectivity. What they will do in general process, they should create a ticket based on who is asking, what he is asking, what is his request. It is a request, right? Not a incident. It is a request. Okay, I am asking a request. What is his request? And make sure he can able to get it. So then they'll provide that related information, or they will come and fix it. For example, this is what I'm trying to say. Where I'm located, same organization. Who is providing service? Same organization. Where is the service desk? Same organization. Means internal customer or user. So those are so the internal customers belongs to the same organization as a service desk. A customer is getting an issue or need an inquiry or report a request or report a service related issue, they'll approach the service desk. The service desk will try to understand the user information. Okay, based on user information, try to understand what is the user requirement and create a ticket. Create a ticket and resolve the issues either by service desk or by sending it to a separate team. Okay, so then customer get a solution. But in this case, guys, where is the service desk? In the same organization? Okay, where is the user? In the same organization. Where is the customer? Same organization. So this type of customers we call it as a internal customers. Internal customers. Next, this is a service desk. Again, sorry, this is another organization. Our organization is agreed to provide certain services to this organization. Okay, so this organization is giving certain services, maybe infrastructure related services or web development services or application related services or server management services, data center services, that's infrastructure services, cloud management services, right? So it is a service provider and there is an organization using our services. There are need our support to for their organization. Okay. Someone got certain issue. For example, application is not working, or maybe database server is not working, or some errors they are getting based on what our service is providing. What they will do, they will approach the service desk. Depends upon the project. Okay, so they approach that related service desk. What is common service desk, but depends upon the project, the people and the team will changes, guys. Depends upon the project, people who are working in the team will be changes. Okay, the team for the project will be change different. Okay, I'm a service desk, other person also service desk. I may work for a different project, the other person is working in a different project. Maybe same project, like that. Not everyone is dealing whatever the things comes to that organization, they don't do it. So this organization to organization, the team is there to support that organization related. If they are getting any issue, information or some query, okay, so some service request, they'll approach the service desk. What service desk will do, guys? They'll create a ticket and provide initial support. So they will tell what to do, how to do, understand what is the customer requirements, like it is an issue or maybe it is a service request, it is an incident. Understand customer requirements, customer queries, and create a ticket, and either it is their support and resolve the ticket from their end, or maybe they will forward to a specific team related to that uh, project or a technology related. Okay, the team will get the tickets, whatever it is, guys. Finally they will provide they will try to resolve the customer issues. They fix the customer issues or resolve the customer related queries. Once completed, ticket is go to completed. So this is a life cycle, guys. Always in a three times. I will tell this is a two time. Already first time I told. Now I told two times. One is with the internal customers. Next one is a external customers. What is external customers? It is separate organization. So external customer means the customers not in your organization. It is outside of organization. It's outside organization, not individual user. It is outside of your organization means it's a separate organization. Is they required your support, they are taking your support. Next one, guys, is the individual users. It is first one is internal, this is external users, this is a public users type. For example, I have taken internet. Not only me, same internet is taken by several people. I'm using a Windows operating system. I'm using Lenovo laptop. I'm using some common application. Okay, Office 365 I'm using, for example. I got a follow. Then I will try to approach their service desk, right? So I got a certain issues. Then I will try to approach their service desk. What the service desk will do, they'll try to understand what is your issue. Okay, who is the customer, locations and customer details, plus what is the customer inquiry. It can be for information or is reporting some issues, you want some change of services. So they will create a ticket, either they will do it from the service desk point or maybe they send to a specific team. So they will approach the customer, so try to resolve the customer queries, and then once it is completed, ticket will be closed. This is an individual person. It's not binded to any organization. This is not organization, but this is an organization. So what it is, these two are external customers, but this organization wise it is external customers, but individual user, in my terminology, I am putting public customer. Public means a person who just using a service from an organization, not as an organization. There are as individual users. For example, you go to AWS account creation, go to AWS account creation window. There you can see for your personal purpose or for your organization purpose. So AWS, you can create a account in the AWS as a personal account or an organizational level account is also there. Okay, so like that, a personal account means you are a public customer, external customer, but public type. You log in as a external customer. Okay, you log in as your organization. Okay, as an organization person, you are joining into the AWS cloud. Then it is a external customers. You are working in AWS and you need some support from AWS company based on your work, based on your work. So that is your internal customer. So these are the three type of customers as per me. Okay, guys, understand internal customers, external customers. So I added a extra external customers with a public appearance. Means so as I know, your profile is actually dealing with the external customers, not internal, not a public customers. As I know, most of our companies, what we are recruiting, mostly it is a external customers. Okay, so not last, it is actually last but one point. So try to give you a break afterwards, then we'll discuss some more points here. These are a small points only, guys, but it is a small points are very important for your intake. So here it is, what is a service desk? Again, services is intended to provide a single point of contact. Remember guys, service desk always remember for a service desk, it is a single point of contact. What is single point of contact? Simple point. It is intended to provide a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both user and IT employees. Okay, if a customer or a user or a client, okay, if they got an issue, if they got an inquiry, if they want to report an issue or they want a query or they want a change of services, they cannot approach directly the technical team. Okay, so the team they cannot able to approach, they cannot get service or service resolutions, okay, or solutions directly. So they have to approach the service desk. Service desk will manage the both the things, means what is the customer related, and that will be created a ticket that is going to your IT employees. But terminologies in the service desk, guys, very important. Maybe in future you become a Jira admin, ServiceNow admin, or maybe a software developer, or maybe a tester, okay, or maybe DevOps engineer or a cloud engineer. These terminologies are very useful. So that should keep try to learn. Okay. What is service desk will do? It will give initial support to the customer, understand customer issues or requirements, provide information to the customers, okay, escalate in issues, critique management, so like creating a ticket, managing the ticket, monitoring the ticket, raising the ticket, closing the ticket, doing service, these are all comes under ticket management. Service desk is the main role is satisfy both customer needs. What is the customer requirements, queries, and all will take care by service desk only. IT service provider objective. What is service provider objective, guys? It is provided service to the customers streamlessly. So means stream means continuously service provider can able to provide a services. Make sure that each and every customer will get a service. The quality of the service, improvement in the service quality. That is the main aim of IT service provider. Okay, if it is there, then business will go on. Otherwise, it is less. Okay, so in general, I'm telling. Okay, satisfy both customer needs and IT service provider objectives. Events, alerts, incidents, patterns, change of services, service requests. These are the terminologies generally used at a service desk. Monitoring of infrastructure is one more thing. So monitoring of infrastructure is one of the service desk duty, and maintaining SLAs. Maintaining SLAs. What is SLAs? Service provider is agreed to provide a service to the customers. Make sure the customer should get a service as per the SLA. As per your agreement, customer should get a service. So that is also is a responsibility of your service desk, managing SLAs. Guys, this is the service desk. What is service desk? Single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both user and IT employees. If you want to change the wording also, you can change it, but don't forget about a SPOC, single point of contact. Okay, service provider provided service to the customer. So customer required any information or a inquiry reporting any issues. So they will go to the service desk. So here is a ticket. So whenever whatever the things comes to the service desk person or a service desk help desk software, okay, will create a ticket. So the ticket will be defined with who is the customer, what is their requirement, or what is their report. Okay, the information in the service ticket only. This service desk ticket will be resolved from the service desk by the technical teams. Different teams are there. Okay, so once issue is resolved, the service ticket will be closed. Okay, different type of customer, internal customer, external customer, and public type customers are there. So internal customers is an employee in the same organization, means is also part of same organization. So service desk supporting. External customers are nothing but outside of organization, means our organization, other organization. Okay, it is different organization. So external customer means public customer means is an individual user. These are the internal, external, and public customer type. So this is how to reach the service desk. How to reach the service desk. Okay, how to reach service desk. You can reach directly. Okay, you can reach directly or by telephone. You can call to your service desk or you can send a mails to the service desk. So there's different channels to reach the service desk, depends upon your service desk and service provider. Some 10 kind of apps, websites, self-help portals, okay, self-help portals or softwares, monitoring tools also there. Okay, here personally you are approaching either directly telephone or email. Sometimes you will get a certain websites or a self-help portals of an organizations. You can go to it and you can give complaints against the things or you can send a request. Okay. So like Amazon is there, you got a problem, delivery issue is there. Okay. So what you will do, you'll go to the app and then there is a customer support. From there you give an information. So you'll get a call from them. You have to explain. Then they will tell when it will be resolved and when you should do call back again. So then once you're done, you maybe problem is will be resolved. Other softwares are maintaining this service desk means so everything should be maintained in order with the ticketing system and infrastructures, asset management. Okay, so all these things you can do it using different softwares like a VMC, Helix, ServiceNow, Zira, GLPA, Zoho kind of stuff. And there is a monitoring tools. So from monitoring tools, when you are monitoring your infrastructures and your services, what is your company is providing. So by monitoring tools, you will get a events and alerts, means warnings and errors. So then we'll create a ticket according to it. Okay. So this is the point, guys. These are the how to process service desk. Okay. Next one is I'm going to explain about event, alert, incident, problem kind of stuff, and there is a lot of information is required to know, but I'm telling this thing only for today. So today I will complete this one after a small break. So you need a 10 or 15 minutes break. Come back at 5:20, 5:15. Yeah, 5:20, 15 minutes break. Okay. Have a tea or coffee, guys. Please don't sleep.
Okay, sir.